Hello lovelies, welcome back again to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you a very special recipe on how to make this crispy fried mushroom. Yes, this are mushrooms, but we call it the vegans fried chicken. If you are not a fan of chicken, if you don't like eating chicken, this is an alternative for you, and the outcome is super amazing, very delicious, and it's loaded with all flavors and yumminess. Alright, so let's get started. First thing, into a bowl you want to add in some milk, add in some vinegar and whisk, then set aside. In another bowl I've gone in with some flour, cornstarch, baking powder, salt, and I've gone in with paprika, dry parsley, oregano, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. All of these dry ingredients I'm going to mix nicely until they are well combined. And once it's nicely combined, I'm going to scoop some of these into the whisk milk. And now whisk this until it's very smooth. We need the texture to be runny, not watery. We need this to be a little bit, kind of thick running, you understand? So that's what we're looking for. So you just want to scoop some of that flour into it, and if you see that your flour is not enough, you can go ahead and add more. So I'm going to leave all the list of ingredients I use in the description box, so do well to check it out. So once these are ready, set aside, and next go ahead and preheat some oil. And here we have the mushrooms we are going to be using for the recipe, and we are using oyster mushrooms. These we have a total of 500 grams of the oyster mushrooms. So you want to dismember them, just dismember them to the sizes you want. Alright, so I'm going for this exact size. So now you want to grab one of the mushrooms, dip it or coat it in the batter, which is the milk batter that we made. Now go ahead and coat it in the dry ingredient, and if you want to double the coating, you can go ahead and dip it back in the batter, then coat it with the flour, and that's it. And once this is nicely coated, I'm going to transfer into the hot oil, and at this point you want to make sure your oil is already hot. Make sure it's well hot, and we need this to be fried in hot oil, not cold oil. So make sure your oil is well hot. So I'm going to transfer this into my hot oil and fry on medium high. Make sure it's not too high because we need this to be well cooked on the inside as well. So you just want to cook this on medium high until it's nice and golden brown. And once you put the mushrooms into the hot oil, go ahead and scoop oil on top, the side that is facing up. This way every part of the mushroom will be cooked equally or evenly. Alright, so once the first side is nice and golden brown, I'm going to flip and then fry the other side, and make sure to also scoop oil. Once you flip, go ahead and scoop oil on the top, to the side that is facing up. So we need this to be well fried, crispy, and well cooked on the inside. So scoop oil on the top side and allow this to fry until it's evenly golden brown. And once this is ready, you just want to take them out of the oil, transfer to a paper towel to help absorb any excess oil, and then you want to go ahead and repeat the frying until you're done with everything. And each batch of the mushroom should take like 3 to 4 minutes to cook. If you want this to be well fried, well cooked, crispy, and very nice and golden brown, just cook this for 4 minutes and you will end up with this very beautiful golden brown, crispy fried vegan chicken. And finally, here we have our crispy fried mushrooms ready, looking so beautiful, very flavorful, crispy, and it's so yummy. When I tasted this, I was like, oh my god, it's so delicious. So you can make any dipping any sauce, you know, to dip this in, and I tell you, it's so yummy. Or you can have it the way it is, and it's super delicious. Alright, so if you enjoyed this simple recipe, please don't forget to leave me a comment, give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Enjoy.